En Klaus? Yeah. Oude royalties. Jullie zijn op YouTube Amsterdam Live. Ja, goed zo. Doei. Okay. City of Amsterdam. Move on. So, like I said, this is impossible to work in a normal circumstances. Impossible. So now we just bike here, you know, and there is Beursplein. This is really cute how the city is doing without the tourists. But also, don't forget, we have lock in, so that it is empty. It's not meaning that there is no people to fill this emptiness, you know. We have people enough, but we are in the house, we stay home. Yeah. So also there, this is not like we are lost. No, we have to fill in other things. So the hoods where they create new nightlife and bars, yeah, they can't maintain all the Holland people anymore because of the 1.5 meter distance the next couple of months. So then we're going to use also the nightlife places in town. All were occupied by tourists. Holland people did not go to Amsterdam or to the city center here because of you even could not speak Dutch, my own language anymore, you know. It was just always English. Even the waitresses, they were English spoken. This used to be impossible to go over without being run over by a million cars, but nevertheless also here Amsterdam made improvement and we can bike our easy. So there is people, but not so much. Normal, as I said, you can't even walk here. Okay, Central Station empty. No Kingsday. And it should be the most busiest moment of the day in this moment. Okay, then what we have more? Ah yeah, we can do the red light for you, but this is not such a hot spot for Kingsday, Queensday. I mean, yeah, that's more tourist things, you know, there. So yeah, but okay, we just make a little round, so we have it everything. Yeah. It's not so. It's around the corner, so. So we're heading into the red light. Hoeveel? So from this nervous mass amounts of crowded city, we went to something 100% different. And if I said 100%, I mean 100%. Streets full with prostitutes, streets full with visitors of prostitutes, tourist people, all kinds of all kinds of things here, but nothing is left. Nothing. Hey man. So also here, nothing to see. I mean, a lot of things to see, to be clear, but no Kingsday to see, or people looking for anything. It's just done, finished. And this is all because of Corona. Corona fucked it everything. Corona fucked our daily habits. also Damstraat. Damstraat is also like empty, if you can describe it like that. Pieter de Hoogstraat. Some people sit nowadays on the street having their coffeetje. Before you not really. You were not really, okay, they renovate this sidewalk and street. So people really are to live their lives without being harassed with dozens of people. Okay, Nieuwmarkt. Okay. Here is some noise. I don't like the music because of they will size my jongen. People are meeting, neighbors. So, Nieuwmarkt. Okay. Okay, coffee shop. je niet gevraagd, hè, dat wel. Huh? Je hoort het wel. Dan moet je wel gaan lachen. Ja, tuurlijk. Oké. Dat was de Red Light District, Zeedijk. And now we softly move on.
Oh, ik zal dit van iedereen.
Haarlemmer Straatdijk. Coffee shops, Bulldog. There we have a Siberia. Siberia. Yeah. And here is normal no space.
Even wat stoeltjes mee. Oh, wat algemeen.
Het is best wel leuk, hè, zo'n stad zonder die toeristen. Maar dat is prima, alleen die muziek moet gewoon
Some people just here said there is no cars because of the canal wall is about to collapse. So no pressure from cars shaking from anything anymore. Just nothing. So people use it. Look here. And this is how I see my city, you know, but just without the fucking cars parked everywhere. See how much space we've got then. You see how wide. Man, oh man. Oh, here is a yard sale, the only one I have seen today. Cool. Oh, it's for free. It's even funnier. So they can't blame that, you know. Oh, this is a nice quote. Oh, this is what I just see. Nice. And here, yeah, people live their life now. You know, silent, quiet. And I don't think that people really miss. Let's check if we are still online. Yeah, I see still light. Okay. We move on. This is really nice to see how the city took over her own properties, their own life. Really nice. Ah, really nice to see. People have a life here. Really cool. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, very nice. Now we go to the other side of the canal, where is the cars, and then you see the big difference, with or without cars. Now, complete different order. Same canal, but now with okay. YouTube will size my film today again with all this music, I bet. But I will cut it out this time. They don't steal my footage.
Ja.
Hoe is het nou met...
The houseboat still on this side.
Kom even aan de overkant lopen.
So we're heading now from the canals into the Jordan, so slowly, steppy by steppy. And there is people cruising, but not like crazy, you know. It's not that bad. But it's relaxed, you know. Also for these people here, it is the first time since ever that they don't get overcrowded, you know, and still it's Kingsday. Yeah, cozy, like yeah, with ourselves. And the canals here, chaos all the way. And now, look, nobody get disturbed.
Hoe heet je dat nou ook alweer?
So here, there is still things happen. People get together as normal in Jordan, but complete different. Not run over. Yeah. If you would describe it, it would look like this. Really crazy to see people, you know, instead of that they sit in the pubs, they sit like this. And it seems that it is 1.5 meters, you know. We are supposed to stay home, that's the recommendation, the advice. But yeah, we still go on the street. So. So I put the bike in the lock for a second, so I can have a walk. Ah, Barry is in the house. Hi, Barry. I think you see. I think the police is acting here against something. I don't know what. Je ziet het, ik ben echt geconcentreerd, hè? You are all welcome. I do it with a lot of pleasure. I'm happy we are still online. So, yeah. Ja. Okay, we move on. So you're done? There is still people. I think authorities are just wondering if this is going well, if it's not attracting more people getting here, because this is always a thing, eh? You don't want to have too many people all of a sudden. Yeah, it can starts to be a party, you know. If somebody put a ghetto blaster, we have a party. Okay, we move on. Okay. Here we go to the Westerstraat. Here you can buy masks. Ja, hè? Nou ja, je mag ze kopen, je moet ze niet kopen.
Nee, dat weet ik.
Ik vind die huizenprijs ook wel schandalig vandaag de dag. Dat gaat nog veel harder, toch? Speculatie met huisjes, kopen, verkopen, dat vind ik nog... Het gaat nog veel erger.
Ja, maar we waren eigenlijk besloten. We waren gesloten door GroenLinks. En die komt met de VVD komt door de Belfort. En nou is het zoiets van, ik geloof dat een mondkapje, weet je, het is een mode als het ware. Maar het is echt gewoon goed. Maar in Italië is het gezegd, China ook gewoon niet in Nederland. Dus wij hebben zoiets van, hey, luister, dit is dat aan. Je mag zelf, dus iedereen weet het inmiddels. Je mag zelf beslissen. Of het kan dicht zijn, ik kan u in de openbank zijn.
So they don't sell anything, just it's cost. Mag ik ook even een stukje filmen dan? Hartstikke top. Ja, ja, uiteraard.
Ja, het is best veel, hè?
Ja, het is best wel veel wat je gaat skiën. Stel je bent met 3 mensen en je hebt 4
juist gebruikt, die dat tot tevoren mee halen. Dat is voor mij wat. Dus ik wil even het zien van hem en hij helemaal ermee. Dat is ook een hele andere kant. Ah ja.
Mooi, joh. Heel goed. En dan straks naar links gelijk. Op het moment dat jij het zegt, hoor ik een helikopter.
Dus je gewoon heel goed beneden.
Huh?
We nemen heel veel op, hè?
Ja, dit. Hij staat net te filmen de hele tijd.
Dat is leuk, man. Dat moet je even zeggen.
Maar je hebt je masker toch op?
Amir, dat ik wel een foto maken?
Ja, als het mag, graag. I like it.
Kom maar binnen, meneer.
Hoppa. Kijk, this is the mask shop. You see? This man is also well prepared. And everybody who likes can buy masks. Simple.
very simple.
Huh?
If you want to buy it, you can buy it. If you don't want to buy it, you
Yeah,
don't have to buy
yeah.
it.
So there is a lot of people protesting about it. Well, you are free to do it or not. Huh?
And all the people are protesting about it. I have to pay my rent. We are an ice cream shop. I have to pay my rent. I have to do groceries, and this is what we sell.
Yeah.
And if you like it, you can buy it. And if you don't like it,
You don't buy?
don't buy
Yeah.
it.
Simple. Like me, you know, I have a mask because of I like it. Simple. Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Hoi hoi. Hoppa. Okay, Westerstraat. There we go. Mask shop. Oh.
Ja, ik wil heel graag gelijk. Nee, maar ik durf het niet. Ja, dat moet jij doen.
gewoon niet naar verjaardag.
Ja, hè? Cool, hè? Zo leuk. Zo relaxed. Super. Total different kind of shit.